Hi guys. So for tonight's video, we have a reading on what is the gossip on you, both the light side and the dark side, because if you are being talked about, generally there's going to be both sides going on. We have to have the light to see the dark and the dark to see the light as well. So both sides serve a purpose. And if there are some things that are a little bit hitting home on some of the bad stuff, then look in the mirror and take a minute to decide whether or not you need to heal some things and change some things. And if there isn't, then just let those things go, because some people are just busy talking about other people. And the way to show who you really are is to walk, not to talk, because the talk is just talk. So we have 4 piles, pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I also want to let you guys know that I really do appreciate all of you here who are watching today and who have been here to support me throughout this journey. And I'm glad that I can be here to support you through your journeys. So thank you for being here. And we are going to get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, I feel like maybe you just went on a vacation, or maybe you need to take a vacation. Some people might be saying you need to take some time for self-care, for fun, for a vacation. I feel like you're somebody who's very joyful, happy, positive, somebody who knows that after every darkness comes light again, somebody that is promising as well. I just heard promising. So this is actually my dad's guitar pick. You could be somebody who plays guitar. You could be somebody who really loves music. You could also just be somebody who's very important to a lot of people as well. Maybe you even lost your dad. That's possible. There's a need for you to stand your ground, set your boundaries, and protect your energy, and to just chill and enjoy life. I feel like you're somebody who can be a little bit cold at times as well, because maybe you're in a defensive mode on a regular basis because of past events that have happened as well. Because if you're somebody who needs to do some boundary work, then there's probably a lot of past events that have happened that have caused you to put your guard up. So I think that's why you're getting the message to just enjoy life a bit more as well. So let's see what we got here. We're going to do these 2 first. Let's see. You are someone who allows your addictions to rule your life. If you don't, others are projecting their own flaws onto you. You might not be seen much by others, so there could be many who believe it, especially if how you live is different from others. Don't listen to it. Walk always talks louder than words. Show yourself through your walk and be proud that you managed to escape addiction with the hardships that you have faced. It's funny that I mentioned that at the beginning of this video as well. That walk always talks louder than talk. It just does. When people see you accomplishing things, they know that those people are full of shit. And if you are dealing with some addictions right now, then the boundary issues will help you to be able to get a tighter rein on that as well, and to be able to not have to bury the pain you're feeling by allowing others to walk all over you with some outside external source. A very bad mother or father could also be a teacher, babysitter, or nanny, allows the kids too much freedom, and there's a lack of discipline. The people saying this refuse to see children as people, so they treat them as lesser and dislike it when other people refuse to control and dominate their children in an authoritarian way. Yep. And you know what? People can see kids who don't just listen to completely disrespectful assholes, pardon my French, but assholes who are busy jumping down their throat for crap instead of actually standing there and communicating to them like they're a person. They take the kids refusing to listen to that or deal with that or put up with that as disrespectful, but that's not what it is. It's a child who actually knows proper boundaries and makes sure that they say something when somebody's stepping over their boundaries as well. So that's probably why you raise your children that way, because you've had your own boundary issues in the past too. We also have, you are a life changer. You bring transformations wherever you go, and you give people hope and inspiration. So you are somebody who is just really beautiful, and you really, I feel like you may even work with a lot of addicts. You may be around a lot of addicts on a regular basis. You may be trying to help people come out of their hurt and their pain, which is why people are assuming that you're busy doing the drugs or the alcohol as well. But you're somebody who brings a lot of hope and inspiration to others. You bring a lot of peacefulness and happiness. You're so creative, you can make something from nothing. Keep creating. Your creations change lives. Live authentically. It is beautiful. You inspire others and open minds. You are so fiery. So, you are somebody who really inspires others. There's a lot of people talking about how you inspire others, how you make them believe that anything is possible. You make them believe in themselves. You make them believe in their dreams. You believe in your dreams. And you also take time to take care of yourself. So other people may find that to be selfish or something. But you know what? I really don't feel like you're a selfish person in this pile. Your smile is infectious and contagious. No one could escape a chance to smile when you do. Even the most stoic, serious person can't help but to break into a lighter mood around you. So yeah, people feel like you are just this flighty person that runs around in this magical world that isn't real. But when in reality, you are really this bright, shining light in this world who brings joy, optimism, positivity, hope, faith to people. And keep being that person, regardless of what anybody else thinks about it. You are a very loving soul. Animals, the earth, people, and plants are all very important to you, and you stand up to protect them all with a fiery passion. Never let others talk you out of that or cause you to turn away. You are passionate and believe in equality and respect for all life, and you are not crazy. So you are not crazy for not allowing people to treat your children like crap. You're not crazy for not treating your children like crap. You're not crazy for not treating animals that way. You are fiery, you are passionate, you are bold, and you are somebody who's going to make some changes in this world because you are somebody who is meant to be seen and not in the background. And I feel like there's a lot of people talking about the changes you could bring to this world with who you are, just by being who you are, and how they really wish that you would open up and let more of that out of yourself, to come out of the closet in a way. People are talking about how you bring so much happiness, joy, positivity. You are a very high vibrational being. You could even be a spiritual leader. You could be a life coach. You could be a cheerleader. Somebody that is just very bold, sexy, opinionated. You're somebody who knows what you want and you go after it with a fiery passion, and you always speak your truth. You always try to lead others, guide others, show others the way. You are somebody who is very clear in your communication. You're concise. You cut people off when you need to. And you are somebody who is very passionate. So dealing with this gossip, comforting and rosemary. Trigger statement, I cannot go on. True statement, my heart is light. Please hold space for the feelings that you have. Honor them and be with them. Your burden will be lightened. I feel like you comfort others in their time of pain and hurt and hardship, and you are there for them to be vulnerable and open. You are somebody whose shoulder everyone feels comfortable crying on. Make sure that you allow yourself to share those same vulnerable parts of yourself, knowing that you will lead them to believe through that action as well. It doesn't make sense, trigger statement. True statement, I see the big picture. You are moving towards a deeper level of understanding. From knowledge to wisdom, take time to absorb the lessons. I really love these cards. These are brand new cards, and they are the Healing and Clarity. Oh, I don't know where the box went. Essential Oils cards. They're awesome. So rosemary could help you. It actually helps with allergies and skin issues as well. You really need to work on speaking more from the heart as well. Allowing yourself to be more vulnerable, allowing yourself to see the bigger picture, allowing yourself to see the beauty and light within yourself and to express it out to the world around you. Joy and perseverance. So these are the other two cards to help you deal with the negative sides of the gossip coming at you. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on there. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. Perseverance. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain that you are climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You are very seen for your leadership roles. You don't need to enjoy it. You just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier. Blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like frickin' pirates. That just doesn't sell a lot of posters. So while you're working on your passions, while you're working on your goals, while you're working on building what you're building, and you are doing all of this beautiful, inspiring, positive, joyful expression to help others around you, you need to remember that sometimes you are going to feel down too, and it's okay if you let that out, and then you get back to it. It's all in what you do at the end of that. And letting it out will help you to let it go and release it, and it'll make it easier to bear the burdens that you're bearing. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below, on whether or not it resonated with you, on what may be going on around you, or if you have heard some of this gossip. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. So for you guys, I feel like there's a lot of people talking about how you believe anything is possible, how you keep your hope alive even in dark times, how clouds can't rain on your parade because you are filled with a lot of happiness and joy. I feel like you may be very flirty, very witty, somebody that is very, maybe even cheeky a little bit as well. We also have this Smirnoff twist-off thing. There could be some people talking about you getting around with other people, having sex with a lot of people, or how you're easy, which kind of sucks. But there's just as many people talking about how amazing and beautiful and unique you are as well, and how pure you are, because there are a lot of people talking about how pure you are too on the other side of the coin. So let's see what we got here. You walked out on your family. You don't care about anybody but yourself. You are a narcissist. Others envy your self-love and respect, and they don't have any themselves. So they see it as selfishness. No worries. They are just the toxic side of a martyr. People who stick around and do things, and bitch and complain and let people walk all over them and things like that, that's the toxic side of a martyr. So, and both sides have their downfalls. I mean, sometimes it can be seen as selfishness to be doing the things that are best for you when there's somebody who needs something, but at the same time, you can't be there to help everyone either. And people are just asses when you aren't sometimes, especially if they're used to you helping people all the time. This person has mental disorders and is far too sensitive. Can't they just be normal? I don't want to be seen with them. They make me look bad by creating scenes. People have emotions. We are not robots. People like that are why so many people have issues expressing their truth. Keep shining in your authenticity. Your starlight shines so bright. You are me. Or you are meant to be seen and heard. You bring hope and peace to others. So you are somebody who, your starlight shines bright right through those clouds. It can still be seen. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be heard. You are meant to bring hope, peace, faith to other people. You are somebody who is here to be a guiding light to others. So keep being yourself and don't worry too much about the people who are trying to say nasty things about you, because you are somebody who believes in doing what's right, because that's what this sounds like. A blessing is coming into you soon. Open your heart and your eyes. Believing is seeing. Know that you are protected and your life purpose is very supported. So you are very supported in what you are doing to be there for others, to guide them, to help them, to nourish their souls. Know that you will be receiving a lot of blessings soon for what you are doing. And there may even be people who know this and are talking about this as well. Maybe that's why these people over here are talking this BS, is because they're worried about what's going to come to pass when you have all that power, and they're trying to discredit you before you can even be seen that way. Your eyes sparkle with light, so you are your eyes sparkle with light. You are so authentic. Your happiness and zest for life is electrifying. You are a beacon of hope. And once again, hope. You bring so much hope to people. You bring so much light, so much love, so much awareness of the world around themselves that they may not have seen before. You bring a lot of new perceptions, I feel like, to people as well, to where they see things in a completely different light after they even have one conversation with you. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords. Expressing your love is going to bring you a lot of success in the financial world. It's going to bring you a lot of success, stability, people that you're connected to as well, that are very loyal, stable, there for you. You are somebody who really does care about your family. You care about your family. You care about traditions, I feel like, a lot too. You're somebody who watches and observes and learns from everything around you. And you take that learning and you use it to communicate from a place of knowledge and wisdom. You may even be a counselor as well, but you're somebody who's a very good speaker, somebody who speaks very poetically sometimes as well. You're very romantic, you're very loving, you're very open-hearted, and you really put your vulnerable side out there. You put your sensitive side out there, and you express your emotions and your love, and your kindness is just beautiful. So let's see what we have for dealing with this. So, eucalyptus, I am sick. True statement, I am alive. You are not sick mentally because you are living your life and expressing yourself. It's time to embrace a new way of being, one filled with health and the freedom to create a new reality. Eucalyptus is also good for a lot of things. I am so disconnected. Trigger statement. True statement. Everything is connected, including you. It will be beneficial for you to spend time in quiet contemplation. You need to reflect within to find the answers you seek. So it's time to look inside yourself. You may even be worried about getting older. There's no need to worry about that, because really we're as old as we are. We're as old as we think we are. You are somebody who likes to live your life, and you really do enjoy doing a lot of things that feel good, and a lot of things that some people might think are only for younger people, but you just want to have some fun and live your life fully. You don't want to be stuck in some box of other people, of other people's creating. So don't allow that to happen. Good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under the wrapper, but they will show up when the time is just right, and that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. So you may be receiving a lot of gifts. You may be receiving some kind of big gift as well, but there's going to be a lot of blessings, a lot of things coming into your life, a lot of stability, a lot of stable energy coming in. Impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through the hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from the good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. So life is always going to have its ups and downs. How you handle those ups and downs is the life you create, because it's all in your attitude and how you see the world around you. It's all in whether or not you're grateful. It's all in whether or not you can see the good things even when it's dark out and stormy out. So I feel like you have had a lot of really rocky things going on, waves coming to crash down on everything you have going on, but there's a lot of good things coming for you. So just have faith and trust that you are on the right path, even if there is some obstacles along the way. Those are just stepping stones on the right path. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear whether or not it resonated with you or what may be going on in your situation. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.